MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalokal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's the countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. Well, let's start with number 10 already. So Chris Pratt is set to lead the Super Mario animated film. Yes, there's gonna be one. And here's something for those who played Super Mario as a kid. One of the most loved plumbers is becoming an animated movie. I used to play this in the family computer. Okay, stop laughing. I was what, 4? Hindi naman ako teenager na naglaro, okay? But anyway, I do remember this up until the Nintendo and the Game Boy. But yeah, how about you guys? Are you a fan? I never actually knew what the backstory of Super Mario was. So here it will be, right? So it will even have a star-studded cast of voice artists. Of course, as I mentioned, Chris Pratt is Mario, Anna Taylor-Joy is Princess Peach, Charlie Day is Luigi, and Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, among others. Wow. And guys, it is under production of Nintendo and Illumination. The release is set on 2022. Previously, there had been 2 films featuring Super Mario, Donkey Kong, and Super Mario Brothers back in the 80s, and a live action version in 1993. Well, do a throwback if you want a refresher, guys, because I'm sure I will. The Witcher is renewed for season 3. It's still months before the premiere of The Witcher season 2, but a 3rd season is in the works already. Netflix announced during its To Doom event that it already gave the green light for the hit series to have a season 3. The Witcher stars Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia, who possess supernatural powers, and it's set in a medieval landmass called the Continent. And here's more. The hit series, which started in 2019, will be expanded to a kids series and a family series as well. And the second installment of it will be on December. I think I have to refresh what happened on season 1. And I haven't read or played the game. So let me know what really hit a chord with you guys. That's why you like the series. Comment down below because we're also on YouTube and Facebook. Sex Education is also up for season 4. Here's another green lit Netflix series. So Sex Education season 4 is really happening. And it was also confirmed in the To Doom online event. And for those who watched season 3 and felt bitten because of the cliffhanger moment in season 4 might just be the answer to some of the questions. Like what really happened to the characters of Maeve and Otis? Is there something between Adam and Raheem? And that Moordale Secondary School has been sold. What will happen to the students? Let's find out soon on Netflix. A lot of questions and a lot of fans of Sex Education as well, including me. Here's a bit of a big news for parents out there as Instagram halts Instagram for Kids. So Instagram for Kids is on hold after receiving backlash from several groups. In the US, a large number of attorney generals and advocates raised red flags by saying that the app is a bad idea for kids. They said social media can be harmful to both emotional and mental well-being of a child. On its first released information, Instagram Kids was meant for ages 10 to 12 and will require parental permission to join. It will also filter the ads and will ensure appropriate content and features. But according to Adam Azari, head of Instagram, halting Instagram Kids will give them more time to listen and work with parents, policymakers, experts, and regulators. And yeah, let's see what's going to be in store for Instagram Kids in the future if it will still push through. Also, it's a photo sharing app, right? Or a video sharing app right now. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Moulin Rouge, the musical, wins big at the Tony Awards. Taking home 10 awards, the Moulin Rouge musical was the big winner at the recent Tony Awards. The hit musical play won Best Musical, Best Director, Best Actor in a feature role in various technical awards. The musical show is an adaptation of Baz Luhrmann's 2001 film that was based on a famous Paris nightclub. And other major winners are The Inheritance, A Soldier's Play, A Christmas Carol, Slave Play, and Jagged Little Pill. And of course, our very own Leia Salonga has been one of the presenters. It can be remembered how one of Leia's best milestones was winning the Tony Best Actress in 1991 for her role as Kim in Miss Saigon. The Tony Awards honors productions from theater plays. It is considered as Broadway's biggest night. The 74th Tony Awards happened at Winter Garden Theater in New York City. Anyway, guys, hello to the All Fanatics. And ilang araw na lang makakaboto pa kayo, so register to vote. Hello. Also, 4:15 p.m. po tayo sa One News replays at 10:30 p.m. on 1PH. And if you want to read the text version, it is uploaded at onenews.ph an hour after we go live. So yeah, if you want it in your phone, you want a recap of what went down on Showbiz today, that's it. And we're going to still talk about Leah Salonga halfway on the show. Well, Leia Salonga joins Pretty Little Liars reboot. Leia Salonga is officially joining the cast of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. She is one of the mothers of the new generation of Little Liars. Leia will be joined by Sharon Leal, Elena Good, Carly Pope, and Zakiya Young. Carly Pope. She rings a bell. And there are the other cast, including Chandler Kinney, Maya Rafico, and many more. And the series reboot is a reboot of the 2010-2017 hit. Also, the Pretty Little Liars Original Sin will be on HBO Max real soon. But guys, guess what? Like, I feel so old. Because I was already working when Pretty Little Liars started, and I used to cover the original cast, Shay Mitchell, and all of them, right? And right now, I can't believe that there's a reboot already. Anyway, let's go to number 4. Rachel Ann Go is back as Fantine in Les Miserables. Well, that's good news for the new mama, because after taking some time off due to, of course, mothering, Rachel Ann Go returns to do musicals. She reprised her role as Fantine in the West End theater presentation of Les Miserables. She even brought her baby Lucas to the theater with her husband, Martin Spees. Rachel only did 6 shows, but still her comeback is something to be proud of. And of course, aside from Les Miserables, Rachel Ann was known for playing roles in Miss Saigon and Hamilton. KathNiel drops 10th anniversary documentary. You know what? I love how they are so solid as a brand. I mean, who did this, right? They're the first of the Love Team here in the Philippines to actually drop their own documentary after a decade of being together. And in celebration of the first decade, real and real life couple Catherine and Danielle Padilla released a special documentary on Catherine's YouTube channel. Here, the two stars look back on how their love for each other started. Their loved ones, friends, and colleagues from the industry also share their moments with the couple in the documentary. And in the caption, Catherine even said, "Why stay? Because with you, I feel at home." Well, very cheesy, of course. It garnered a lot of ahs and well wishes because that's what Pinoys love. And during the course of their being a love team, KathNiel has done a couple of box office movies, including She's Dating a Stranger and The House of Us. And yeah, that's that. Well, top 2, we're going to talk about some more local news. Ian Veneracion no longer with Wag Kang Mangamba. So he'll not be joining the cast of Wag Kang Mangamba anymore. And in a statement of Dreamscape Entertainment, the actor won't be available for the series because of schedule conflicts and other commitments. And other previously announced new cast members include Andy Abaya and Andrea Del Rosario. Wag Kang Mangamba also airs on TV5 and Todo Max prime time. So do check that out. R. Kelly guilty of racketeering in sex traffic case. Ah, justice. Yes. In a sex trafficking trial, guys, R&B singer R. Kelly is convicted of racketeering by a federal jury. In particular, the singer is guilty of acts of bribery and sexual exploitation of a child. The guilty verdict grants R. Kelly as a predator who uses fame and fortune to prey the young, the vulnerable, and the voiceless for his own sexual gratification, according to the acting U.S. attorney from the Eastern District of New York. Because of this, the singer could face decades in prison. His camp is already considering filing an appeal. R. Kelly's real name is Robert Sylvester Kelly, is an award-winning artist known for his hit song "I Believe I Can Fly." And as we reported in Celebrity Top 10 previously, a lot of people came forward to complain how the singer asked them if they wanted to have a showbiz career and then used them for his own sexual needs. Most were students, and some are even fellow males. And yes, please do serve him justice. Guys, before we end, ilang araw na lang, register to vote. It's so easy. Just fill up the form and then print it out, set a schedule, or do a walk-in and brave it. But still, wear a mask, disinfect, practice social distancing, get vaccinated. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, mga kapatid. Maklista, makikountdown. Mondays to Fridays, 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10:30 p.m. on 1PH. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining me. It is always a pleasure. I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta.